Good morning, class. Today is Thursday, April 30th. It's the last day of April. Tomorrow is May 1st. And today is dress up day. So, did you put on something nice today? I put on my dress and my earrings for you today. Well, if you dressed up, send me a picture and I'll put it on Dojo. So today we're going to do our math. We're going to study lesson 13-4, adding and subtracting on a number line. That's page 779. Okay? So I'll go ahead and read our first problem for our example. It says Amelia walks 18 blocks on Monday and 5 blocks on Tuesday. How many blocks does she walk in all? Use the number line to show how many blocks Amelia walks. Then write an equation to show your work. Now, these are pretty simple. It's just showing that you understand the questions that they're asking you. Think about it. Amelia walks 18 blocks on Monday. Well, where was 18 on this number line? Here's 15. Then you go 16, 17, 18. So this would be 18 on the number line. So if she walks 18, she walks from 0 to 18. That's 18 blocks. Then it's how many more? 5. So let's count from 18. 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is this number right there? That number is from 20, 21, 22, 23. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So, if you want to write an equation for that, what would you write? Is that addition or subtraction? If you said addition, you're right, because first it was 18 plus 5. Okay? So we write our equation is 18 plus 5. And what is 18 plus 5? 23. All right? Good. That was easy. Let's see how we go to the next page, see how it goes. Turn the page. Well, make sure you copy that down and fill out your number line. Sometimes you might have to subtract on a number line. That was an example of adding. So at the top of page 780, it shows that how you can add. In the first example, where Amelia walks 17 blocks before dinner, and then she walks 8 blocks after dinner. How many blocks does she walk in all? In all is when you add them all together. So it's added. Then the next example says Amelia buys 17 feet of rope. She cuts off 8 feet to make a jump rope. How many feet of rope does she have left? Well, when you ask how much is left, that's a clue for subtraction. So that shows 17 minus 8 equals 9. So those are at the top of the page and they're already done for you. Here's another example. It just has 21 plus 7. And it shows you how to do that on the number line. So you can just trace over that answer. And we'll go on to number 2. It says 28 minus 14. All right. Well, here's my number line. Where would 28 be? Well, if 25 is here, this is 25, 26, 27, 28. So this is where 28 is. So you might draw a line to show, well, it's 28. 28. And we have to go back how many spaces? 14 spaces. Well, if we know, remember how we subtracted tens before? So if we're at 28 and we go back 10, you'll be at 18, right? So that's minus 10, and that's 18. So we just have to go back 4 more, right? Because we're trying to get to 14. So 10 minus 10, let's go back 1, 2, 3, 4. What number is that? Right there. We go back 4 more. Minus 4. What? Did you say 14? If you said 14, then you're correct. And let's check that out. 14 plus 14 more equals 28. So that means that 28 minus 14 equals 14. All right. I did the adding just to check the subtracting. But in your blank, it says 28 minus 14. You got that? Good. Now, I know you know how to subtract these because it's 2-digit numbers and they're pretty easy. And I know that because you can do 3 digits now. But do you remember how to use your number line is the question. We want to see if we can go back. The next problem says 80 minus 80. My number line on my board doesn't go up to 80. So I guess we'll have to use the book. So it says 80 minus 35. Well, that's pretty easy. In fact, because you know how to count by tens, you know how to subtract by tens and by fives. So let's do this one. It says 80. Where's 80? It's already there. So that's 80 right there. Circle 80. Now just count back 35. We'll go by tens. Or 10, 20, 30, and then 5, which is right there, right? Or you can count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And what number did I get to? And you can check that by adding 45 plus 35 and see if you get 80, if that's correct. Now, can you do 19 plus 63? You might want to start with the biggest number or either one. It doesn't matter. But since 19 is first, or you can start with 63 because then you'll be closer to the answer. Well, let's see. 63 is right there. And then you add 19. You can either count the 19 things or you can do 10 more plus 9. What would you get to? Well, if you're at 63, then you add 10 more, you'll be at 73, right? And if you add 9 more, you'll be at 82, right? Count it out and see if you get that. So, what'd you get? 19 plus 63 is, put in the answer there. The next one says, use the number line to show 15 inches plus 0 inches. 0 inches, how can you use the number line to show 15 inches plus 0 inches? Well, when you get to the 15, you might just circle at 15 and you don't go anywhere. Plus nothing, because 0 is nothing, so you're not going anywhere. So then you would just put your equation down there. 15 plus 0 is 15, because you're still in the same spot. So you stack here and don't go anywhere. Now at the bottom on number 6, show each number below as a length from 0 on the number line. Use these numbers: 9, 14, 24, and 28. Which of these numbers add up together or subtract to add up to each other? Well, we could start at show each number below as a length from 0. Start from 9. Find that number. Where is 9? Where is 14? Where is 24? And where is 28? And draw the arrows to show from 0. Let's do the first one together. From 0 to, where is 9? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So draw an arrow to get there and stop right there. And then put your 9 right there, because 9 comes right before 10, right? Now from there, draw, where is 14? So mark 14, count, or 14 is right before 15. Mark that. So mark each of those. I know you can find it. Then send me a picture of it. Let me see if you did it right. All right? Now, some of you should be able to go on to the next page and do the next problems, because these are not hard at all. Keep going. You only have 4 more problems. You can do it. I believe in you. All right? See you tomorrow, because tomorrow we're going to review skipping over 13.5 and going over to the review chapter, the review lesson for chapter 13. All right? All right. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow is recipe day. So I hope that you have a really nice recipe to show me. I think I better go cook something now. See you tomorrow.